Then again, that shouldn't be a surprise, knowing me and how I am with all this stuff. I'm trying to get this stupid camera stuff correct and not being a pest, but it wants to be. Okay, so I'm still getting myself set up here. Just bear with me for a moment as I get all this stuff going. Hold on. Let's see. Let me do this real fast. Okay. That's fine. Password. Let me fill that in real fast. Wait. Screw it. It's not giving me. Oh, use my remote. There we go. Sorry. Hey, who's ever in here? I am just trying to get my stuff set up still, so be with you in just a moment. Technology is so slow sometimes, I swear it drives me insane. Let's see. And my TV got a really screwed up screen. Like, I think the heat of this room had destroyed the screen entirely, but I can still make out enough of it. So, shoot, what was it? I believe this is the proper one. I hope I typed this in correctly, otherwise I'm going to be annoyed. But we'll see. Okay, yeah, that looks correct. Now I just got to type in the password. Okay. There we go. Get this all situated. Where there you are. Where's you? What do you want? What? I didn't take your keys. Mom's. What? Let me see your sneakers. They're the same ones as the other ones. Okay, hold on. Okay, will I be able to see the chat here? I don't think I will. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, wait. Hey, Asmir, thanks. I'm getting this all situated still. I would send up my Apple TV so I can see the live chat through my TV. So this way at least, because otherwise I have to use my phone and I don't want to be constantly looking at my phone while I'm doing my workout and everything. So, yeah. Like the everything COVID lockdown, made my home gym as well. Yeah, no kidding. I mean, at-home gyms are like the best financial investment anybody could make. It's a nail biter at the beginning because you got to spend probably at minimum $500 to $1,000 just for some basic borderline equipment that you can use universally. So I'm gonna hit the restroom real quick, change my shirt into a tank top, and then I will be back and we'll get this workout started. Okay, let's get this party started. I'm gonna take my socks off and everything. I don't know why, but I like working out barefooted. So this way, I can balance better. I don't know. You know we're gonna get it, Plank. Did you name yourself Plank from Ed, Ed, and Eddie? Because that's genius. Okay, get rid of that. Okay, now I know it looks like, if you saw my floor, it would look like a nightmare, but it's really actually, for somebody with ADHD, very organized. But at the same time, it's not. Like, this is my floor. It don't look great at all, but that's fine. We're gonna start off with squats. I always start off my workout with the most energy consuming workouts. So this way, you're fresh when you're doing the most exhausting stuff and not doing the most exhausting stuff when you're dead. So, I'm gonna move some of these dumbbells so I can pull my bar here. There we go. Man, I haven't done that in forever. Okay. Yeah, that's my squat rack too. Okay. Now, I'm not going to do a ton of weight, only because, like I said in the description of this video, I haven't lifted since I sprained my ankle in December. So, this is kind of like just a reintroduction and wake up. And my ankle's still healing, but it gotta start doing some weight bearing kind of exercises. So, in a sense, it's reintroduction but rehab at the same time. So, yeah. That bar probably weighs 15 to 20 pounds. Those plates are 25 each. I only say 15 to 20 because I don't know actually exactly how much this bar weighs. I always go with 15, so that's 115 pounds. 210 makes it 135. Let's see. Fuck it. We'll do an extra 225. Okay, let's see here. Alright. Midnight drunk and away. I'm I'm not leaving tonight, you know that, right? I'm working out. Oh, shoot. Okay, so 150 pounds in plates and a 15-pound bar, 165. That should be a safe reintroduction. I'm probably normally doing more than that, but I think that's a good safe start considering I really haven't lost leg strength, I would say. It's just I've been using it for other stuff. Let's see how it feels overall. And plus I did get a blister playing basketball on my feet yesterday, so that also feels weird. Okay. Yeah, that, oh God, I could feel that in the quads. I can still feel the marathon in my legs, uh-oh. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. That was 5, right? I'm trying to go more depth, so I'm gonna take the 25s off and put 15, just to be a little bit more safer, so I can get a little bit more drop in my range of motion. Because this is also going to help get my ankle flexibility back. So, yeah. Okay, we're going to leave this. That's my TV. I'm just doing it where I can see the chat a little bit better. Whoopsie. What am I doing? There we go. Okay. Biscuits. Alright. Okie dokie. That's set up there. And then, yeah, there we go. Alright. Let's resume the squats. I had 160 on here, but I want to get bigger range of motion, so I dropped some weights, and let's see how I can do. Alright, so each set's going to be, for now, 10, depending on what I'm doing. This is 2 25s and then 2 15s, so 130 pounds in plates, so 145 total. I had at 165, but I want to get that drop squat much more lower, so I use 15s instead of 25s. So that's one set. I always try to do 3, and the goal in repetition is usually 15, but like I said, I haven't lifted weights in forever, so I got to start back on the lower end and build myself back up. Because, yeah, you get it. I mean, if you work out, you do. Okay. There we go. Alright. Let's go for the next one. Oh, that's what I meant to do. I meant to get my pre-workout set up. I don't use pre-workout too much, but I figured this would be helpful in terms of keeping my energy up for this. So I don't always go for the like full-blown scoop because I'm already ADHD and pretty high energy as it is. Anybody who would tell you would say I have inhuman levels of energy. So me and pre-workout and excessive energy, that sounds like a natural disaster waiting to happen. But yeah. Didn't shake it enough. Sour. What? Ugh. Okay, all you guys who did a dry shot of pre-workout, you're out of your fucking mind. I'll tell you that. Blah. God, that was sour. Might as well eat sour warhead. God damn. Okay, here we go. Set 2. I go just barely past shoulder width for this, so this way I can get extra drop and get my glutes a bit more. You want your feet nice and parallel. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Okay. Now, I would have music playing, but last time I used NCS music, it said the music was allowed, but they still labeled it copyright. So, I can't listen to music annoyingly. And I don't know how to go about being able to play music during a live stream. But for the most part, it's fine. And when I'm doing this, you don't want too much rest between sets, but at the same time, that also depends on how much you're lifting, what you're aiming for. If you're doing heavy and you're doing low reps, more rest is required in between sets, but if you're doing lighter and more repetition, then you want to try to aim for less rest, but it all varies. With strength training at 3 to 5 minutes, hypertrophy 1 to 3 between sets. So, God, when I look at myself in the mirror, I really have, like, I'm still toned, but I'm not bulked like I used to be. My biceps are tiny. I really narrowed down. It used to look a lot better, but looking at myself in the mirror, like my muscles are showing because I'm skinny, not because I'm big. I've lost a lot of muscle. I gotta put that back on. Like doing this used to look a lot better, but now it's just like, I look like Wembanyama in the NBA. No muscle definition at all. Just long, lanky, muscleless bones and limbs. Okay, next set. Four. Yeah, I'm gonna feel this tomorrow. Keep your balance. And that's also why you want to do a little bit lighter if you're on your own. Yep. I took notice, my weight shifted. Uh-oh. I'll be fine. 9. Hold it. 10. All right. It's never fun when the weights shift like that, because then you have to figure out how to balance it properly. Okay, so that's squats. Oh wait, no, you can't leave the 100. So now we're going to do deadlifts, and then calf raises, and then lastly bridges, and that's pretty much it for legs. I don't do a lot of legs because I'm a runner. My legs they're not going to be huge, but they're strong as hell because of the fact that I can do marathons and everything. So I'm not trying to get C-bone thighs, if that's what you're wondering. Let me center this more. All right. Turn around. And then control the descent. Okay. So, now we get this ready for deadlift. Deadlifts are a whole different story. I can lift a lot more with deadlifts, thankfully. So, I mean, in my room, literally my room right there, I have a universal machine. I can do some leg extension. You know what? Let's do that. I'm going to steal you for a minute. And I'm going to bring you over to my room, to my universal machine. For those of you who don't know what a universal is, that's old slang talk for a machine that does everything. And yeah, I'm going to set you on my pink teddy bear's head. And yes, I mean pink. And actually, you know what, screw it. I'll just set you in the middle of the floor here. Because I don't want to give you an upskirt of me, of my pants, so yeah. We'll set that like that. The weight is already set for 140, 135. And with this, because of the pulley system, it is a little easier. So what I do to compensate that little bit of easiness, hold on one sec, I saw somebody say something. Yeah, definitely. And it's also really safe because you don't need a spotter. So machines are really great for when you don't have a spotter and you're trying to go like above and beyond. But if you're doing free weights, you usually want to err on the side of caution and maybe take 10-15 pounds off what you're really aiming for. So this way you don't hurt yourself and result in an injury. Whereas like some people you see eagle lift online, they end up with a torn bicep or a torn pec, or the weight basically lands on their neck and then they're screaming for help and begging for life. And I'm not that type of person. Okay, so we're gonna do 3 sets of 10 with a little bit of a pause at the top. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll do 3 sets of these at 10 reps. Give me half a minute. Okay. All right. Ooh. Okay. Midnight, you're in my shot. You little shadow hound. What are you doing? Hmm? Coach Midnight's here to make sure I don't slack off. Right, Midnight? Right? I'm not a salt rock for you to lick. Stop it. Let me do my set. Back. I gotta do my set. Sit down. Sit. Alright. You might want to watch out. I might be in range of kicking you. Yep, I was in range. Quads. Such a tough muscle to work out. One of the strongest, if not the strongest muscle on your body. But they're so damn hard to work out because they require so much effort. But hey, when you start seeing those veins pop out of your thighs, you're like, oh yeah, I'm making progress. Now, hopefully, I don't take too long with this, but you know what? Time will tell. And I'm not overly worried about how long this will take. Let's do this. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay. Last set. And now I can start feeling that pre-workout kick in. It's giving me that electric feeling crawling on my skin. I hate it, but it means it's working. I hate the static electricity feeling that pre-workout can give you on top of your skin. It's really, really weird. It's all pins and needles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. God. Whew. Okay. Leg lifts are officially done. Okay. I forgot a space. Whew. Alright. So, now that we are done with the leg lifts, we're going to do leg curls. So this way we can get the hamstrings of our bonding thighs. You know what everybody calls the hamstrings? They're the biceps of your legs. In case you didn't know, the hamstrings are the biceps of your legs. Interestingly enough, huh? I need to replace these LED lights. They used to be so much brighter. But, not anymore. Not just a nice, cool, mellow setting. Okay. Oh, God, yeah, I'm not leg curling 135 pounds. Oh, God, what am I thinking? I'm not Hercules. I kind of used to be, but I'm not anymore. Still stronger than the average person, but definitely not Hercules. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright. Again, when I used to do these daily, I'd be doing leg extensions at 150 pounds, maybe 160 pounds, at 6 sets of 20, and then leg curls at 90 pounds for 6 sets of 20 each leg. So that really goes to tell you, what was that, 4 or 5? Let's call that 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now these leg curls are a little bit weird because you would think your thigh, your quad would have to stay pressed against this, but the way your leg curls, it doesn't want to just go like that. It kind of does a weird slight, like you're curling and then your leg kind of does that a little bit. So it doesn't pull away a lot. It's like straight like this, so straight 90, and your leg maybe goes back that much. You're really not compensating much in terms of that. The key is you should still want to feel that squeeze in your hamstring. And the nice thing about this is the fact that you're alternating legs, no breaks. So what am I doing wasting time talking about the set and the form? When I'm wasting time and not doing my set. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Alrighty, welcome in. We're doing our hamstrings. Working out the biceps of our legs. We're going for 3 sets of 12. And I'm trying to keep count in my head while I talk, but I think I'm losing count. I think that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And the fact that we're alternating legs means we don't have to take breaks. Which sucks, but it's also great. Sucks because you don't have to take a break, But it's great because it's really non-stop exercise. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, last set. And the last leg. And then we go do deadlifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, let's go do deadlifts. Whew. I'm gonna feel this in the morning. I haven't done this for 2+ months, and now I'm going hard like I never stopped. I'm just using lighter weight. The negative about that is, it don't matter if I'm doing it lighter. The strain, it's still gonna feel the same, and I'm still gonna be in the exact same amount of pain as if I were doing this with 30, 40 more pounds. So, goody. No pain, no gain, right? What gain without pain? Alrighty. So now I'm trying to, oh wait, what am I doing? I got a workout bench I can set you on right here so you can get that, so you can critique my form and tell me I'm doing it wrong. You know, like everybody else who does watches workout videos and then ultimately criticizes the person recording because their technique is horrible and shit. You're doing it wrong, your back's not straight enough. Why are you bending your legs so much, huh? Ego lifting. Alright, come here, you. Let's see how the 160 feels. So, what I'm going to be doing is straight leg deadlifts. Obviously, you want to keep your back as straight as possible and not have the fucking Humpty Dumpty. And the key is not to lock your knees out when you're doing these, but you want them slightly bent, so this way your hamstrings are constantly engaged. Most people, when they're doing a normal deadlift, will squat down and then stand up, so it engages your quad, but I'm doing straight leg deadlifts, which focuses more on the hamstrings. The acceleration muscle when it comes to running. The muscle that helps with speed. So, for someone like me, I want bigger hamstrings than quads, because quads are the stopping muscle. The hamstrings are what make you fast. So a good way to tell your form is right is don't do what everybody does for those memes. It's like, oh look, you're not doing it right. Stick your butt out. No. Proud chest of a lion. You're on your peak, you got your proud chest. I'm not squatting, but still, you can try to aim for that proud chest. Like you're a lion on the mountaintop going, roar. And then, pretty much, just get a really good grip. And pull. And you want to stick that chest out nice and tight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now the only negative about this, the the building of this house made the floor uneven. So the left side doesn't touch when the right side does. And it's very stupid and very annoying. But what can you do? You gotta make do with what you got. And the nice thing is about my TV broadcast, showing the live stream is I can check my form on the TV. So you can't critique me. I critique myself. All right. So what's this, 160? 165. We're gonna add 20 pounds and go to 185. We're going to do the pyramid scheme. Alrighty. Whew. Everybody ready? Nice ass, dude! I'm looking at my own ass in the TV. Oh, man. Alrighty. And don't reverse grip. Anybody who tells you reverse grip is better is an idiot. If you've looked at every person who's ever torn their biceps doing deadlifts, it's because they got the fucking reverse grip. I say this every time I see a video like that. And guess what? You know what bicep ends up tearing? The one with the hand facing the wrong way. That's how you know it's wrong. Because every time you see a guy doing a reverse grip, okay, they haven't torn one yet, maybe. But it's an inevitability, like Thanos. I am inevitable. A bicep tear will be inevitable if you keep reverse gripping. And it's always the hand facing away from the body. Just get the fucking wraps and grip that way so you got that double overhand grip. I will not stress that enough. It's insane that people think doing this is better. It's not. All it's doing is not letting the bar spin. But if you're deadlifting without wraps and the bar's spinning, you're using too much weight. And your grip strength ain't good enough either. That's what that means. One. No chalk. And I have a whole bunch of it. Here, it's the magic snow. Just take a big inhale and let that run through your system. Get your big energy boost. Okay. Alright, now we drop the 10s, add another 10 pounds total. My dad texted me. Okay, so last set of deadlift at 150, 180, 100, 195 pounds. Where's my 2.5s? No odd numbers. Deuces! I was using it as a paperweight. 200 pounds, no odd number, no 195. It's 195! You know what, actually, I'm starting to feel impulsive and wanting to go heavier than that. Fuck it. Let's add the 10s. 220 pounds. I just did 12 reps of 185, like it was nothing. What, 220? It's only 40 pounds more! Again, no reverse grip where you're just asking for your bicep to rip off. Overhand grip. Straight back, fat ass. Let's go. Straight legs if you want the hamstring, but don't lock your knees. 1. That's just as David Goggins would say, stay hard. Don't get water, just lick your sweat. It's only more dehydrating because of all the salt in it. That's the most logical thing he ever said. 7. 9. One more. All right. Okie dokie. So that was deadlifts. Now we got to do bridges. And I know, bridges, but isn't that something girls do? Yeah, but think about it this way, guys. If you want to think about it pervertedly, bridges basically help the guy learn how to lift her weight with his ass. If you don't know what I mean, let me demonstrate. I like to use a chair for increased height. Make it harder. And then, if you want to make it even harder than that, the height is one thing. Bring some extra weight. Wait, this is 15. Where's my 20? There we go. Alrighty. Now, after you got yourself set up for your bridges, heel on the chair. Watch your head in case you got anything behind you. The last thing you need is a concussion. You want your legs about 90 degrees. Now when guys say bridges is for girls, well guess what guys, it's for men too. You see some of those guys doing with the big bars and shit? Well think about it this way, she's sitting on top of you. Boom! And to make it even harder, just add some weight to the pelvis. And keep the movement going. Work your hamstrings, work your ass, give you that big fat ass that she's looking for, and it gets you a six pack. So, if you still think bridges are for girls, then you ain't got no balls. And you live up to the stereotype you give this workout. I lost count of how many reps I did. I think that was 6. I'm going to call it 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, Too light, more weight. Ronnie Coleman, lightweight. Yeah, baby, lightweight. Get the big old 55. Okay. So that's why I can see if anybody talking in the live chat. Okay. Again. Guys, this workout will help you in bed. If you think you have no endurance, do this. It'll help you laugh better in terms of, shall we say, carrying her weight. So this way you can always change it up in the room. Yep, I'm getting the hamstring grips. 9, 11. Wow. All right, let's get a drink of water, shall we? Whew. Who turned on the vapors? Gallon of water. Hydrate. Smack it like a nice water balloon. I gotta calm down. I let myself get perverted. This is no longer 18 plus. It's a 21 plus. Whew. And so far all we worked is legs. We did squats, leg extensions, leg curls, deadlifts, bridges. And then we get to go to upper body. And we've already used all our energy on our legs. That's how you get nice big toned arms and nice horseshoe triceps. Things like that. Now, heave that bitch ho onto your pelvis. Ow! I just stubbed my toe on my chin. Ow! Oi! Oi! Oh! Oh. You son of a biscuit! Yes, I'm holding this up. So what? You got a problem with it? Oh, God, that hurt. Why does stubbing your toes hurt so much? It's illogical. It doesn't make sense. 1. Okay, that's it for the bridges. Whew. I didn't think I'd sweat this much. I normally don't sweat at all when I lift weights. It must be the pre-workout. Oh, Coach Midnight's here. I'm working out, don't worry. I haven't been slacking off. Don't lick me. I don't know where that mouth has been. And like the water. Dang, that hurt. I think I broke my toe! No, I'm kidding. That's out of the way. We can start working the upper body. Get the bicep. Come on, you got to do the iron. You got to get the pump. Come on, you got to feel the curve. You got to feel the burn. Unless you don't like the pump. And when you have the pump, you look great. You feel fantastic. But it's all about the pump. You need to lift heavier, little man. One more rep. That would differentiate you from the boys. Oh. Alright. If you don't mind, I need my bench back. Get off it. My bench. It's mine! Okay. Ah! Can I help you? You got my sweat on your face. Alrighty. So now, we're going to start basically from the top of the upper body down. But then we're going to go back up and then meet somewhere in the middle, and then we're going to go. It's a weird roller coaster of stuff, but you know. All that matters is you move the weight, then you get bigger muscles in the process. I don't have the pin anymore, so I use a 10-inch screw. Son of a... Get out of the way, little weight! I'm trying to lift iron here. The iron is my breakfast. You're going to want to take a couple of 35 and bash them over your head. Alrighty. If you have a big mirror, like the one I have here, it's good to check your form. I don't know why I'm trying to imitate Arnold so much. I know I'm not Arnold Schwarzenegger. But when you imitate him, everybody wants to be him, so it works to some extent. Somebody had Arnold, who knows him personally, so that's why you can watch this and laugh. Alright, so we're going to do incline shoulder, I don't like not being centered. There we go. Alright. There we go. Alright, so for this, we're going to start incline shoulder press. Again, the goal is 3 sets of 15, but something tells me we'll be doing 3 sets of 10 or 3 sets of 12. And then after 3 sets, go down to 45 degrees. Still incline press, but it's going to focus more on the upper chest versus pure shoulders. And then we're going to do bench press. So 3, 3, and 3. Not 6, 6, 6. It's not satanic. Don't worry. For all you evangelicals out there. Alrighty. 2 sets of 35. Two 35-pound dumbbells. You don't want to go too low, because that's a resting phase. You want to go basically just below 90 degrees in the elbows, and then go back up. Oh shit, I lost count again. 6, 7, 8, 9, probably actually could have done 3 sets. Fuck it. 1, 2, 3. There. 15. Happy now? Okay. Okay. Sorry, I was sharing my live stream with my basketball group, telling them, pump weights with me, tiny human, duh! And then I sent them a gif of Arnold. Alright, second set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. Alright, 2 sets down. One of the weird things about these tank tops is the way they stick to you when you get sweaty. And if they don't stick just the right way, you're never comfortable. And then you're left squirming like, and my arms are pumped out so I can't reach my back. Okay, that exhausted me. Okay. Whew. So usually, by the end of all of this, how long have we been going for anyway? Oh, we just hit our first hour. Cool. But yeah, usually to end it all, I like to end it with abs. But right before abs, I like to end it with biceps and triceps. So, yeah. Let's get on to the third set. Oh, God. Okay, I could feel it on that last one. Holy crap, it started getting really heavy after 6. Whoa. Boy. And now I have wedgie. Ah, stupid wedgie. Wedgie make you uncomfortable. Okay. Ugh. If only I could get this damn shirt comfortable. And I don't want to take it off because it's never going to get comfortable then. Okay. Now, incline bench press. Again, goal is 3 sets of 15, but after that last set, I might be only doing 12. It is what it is, though. Okay. Yep, 3 sets of 12 on that one, without a doubt. Oh my God. Okay, I didn't think my arms were that bad. Was they that bad? Or are they? Honestly, I can't tell you. But my arms are definitely heavy, that's for sure. Okay. My water's over there. I don't want to get up. Naturally. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. What happened? Sorry, my dad texted me. Oh, my arms are so pumped out. You have no idea. Like, it feels like I have a giant balloon in my, and like, literally, that's the best I can do. I can barely touch my back. Oh, I always find that comical when it's like, hey, try to scratch your back, and then they're literally, and they can, and then when they try to touch their back this way, it's like, this is all I can do. That's what it's like when I have a pump. It's really comical to me. I don't know why, but it is. Okay, enough wasting time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And again, when it comes to the range of motion, you don't want to go full blown like touching your chest or resting the bar on your chest. You want to go just a little bit past. Because this is the way, this is my my logic to the range of motion with doing press style exercises. The range of motion for incline press or bench press, the bar doesn't have to go all the way down to touching you. Think about it this way. There are exercises where you're laying on the ground, you have your legs up for abs, and you're doing bench press that way. Tell me, when you're doing a bench press on the ground, can your elbows go into to the floor and phase through the earth so this way you can do this? No, they can't. So my logic is your elbows pretty much just want to line up with your torso. And when you do that, depending on where you got it, that bar comes probably a couple of inches from your chest to touching, which is fine. But you shouldn't be where it's like you're doing it and then that is your like, the amount of space. Like when you're doing it, it shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be where you're like, oh my God, I can't even get back up. You want to be in a state of, like Ronnie Coleman says, you want to be in a range of motion where your muscles are constantly engaged. And when you're doing any kind of press, your muscle is always going to be constantly engaged when they stay lined up with your spine. But when you go back here, it gets to a point where, okay, yeah, you're giving them that extra stretch, but at the same time, you're entering a stage of rest when you're letting your elbows go past your spine. Because in a sense, your muscle can't contract the right way to push it back up. So really, your range of motion should just be your elbows line up with your spine and then back up. That couple of inches between your hand, the bar and your chest is pretty much all you need. Because when you're doing push-ups, think about it this way. A bench press is just a push-up but reversed. When you're doing a push-up, is your range of motion for a push-up all the way to the ground and then push back up? No, because when you're laying on the ground, quote-unquote, the ground is the bar, it's touching your chest. But if you're doing a push-up and you let your chest touch the floor, then you're resting. So if you really want to keep yourself in a constant sense of engagement with your muscles when you're doing bench presses and everything, that you should have your elbows lined up with your spine, and that's it. But if you go past that point, your muscles enter a quote-unquote slight stage of rest, and they're no longer working the way you want them to. So you want that range of motion. Your elbows should never go past your spine. That's my logic, basically. One, 6, 8, 9, and 2 more. 1. Okay. There we go. So now we got bench press. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do 135 pounds considering I just did shoulder press and incline press, but I'll do the best I can. Also, again, no excuse here, but I have not lifted in forever. So naturally, I'm weak. I'm flabby armed. I'm deflated balloon. So, after 2 forms of incline press, 135 might be all I can handle. I might not even be able to handle that. But we'll see in a minute, won't we? I just have to load the bar for the proper weight. And then I gotta unleash my inner Ronnie Coleman. Lightweight! Yeah, buddy! Lightweight! Okay. I need the other 15-pounder. Alright. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. That's 145. Let's see how that is. I forgot. The bar is weight itself. That's the thing about my math. I never add into the equation the weight of the bar. I'm like, the plates are all the weight I'm going to be lifting. The bar ain't going to be nothing but a feather. And that's not true at all. Anyway, let's see how 145 feels. And if it's too heavy, then we got to drop some weight. Oh, gosh. Now, I've perfected this technique myself. You know what? No, you can see. So pretty much I rest the bar on my pelvis, I lay down, and then I kick my heels right onto the edge of the bench, and I pelvic thrust the bar right over my hands, and then I let myself down and control it that way. You'll see in a minute. It's easier to show you than explain it. So I get like this, and then up, yep. 145 is way too much feeling for me. So I'm gonna drop to 15. I don't even think I can do 135 with the way my arms are right now. I think I'm gonna put 2 5s on each end, so it's 105. So it's 120 pound bench press basically. But that's fine, because I haven't really rested between sets all that much either. Now where's my other 5 pounder? Okay. There we go. Okay, so 120 pounds. Let's see how easy that is. Always make sure the weights are secure and on the bar. One. Nine. One more. Technically that was 11 because I did the 1 rep beforehand, but you know what I call that? Extra credit. God. But this is what I like to do. I feel this style of training, it makes me look big, but at the same time I'm lean. I'm stronger than the average, and this is something I could do all the way up until I'm 65, if I'm smart. You see all these guys who are massive on drugs. That's gonna last till you're 40 at best. If you're really smart with it, and you're methodical, like with the measurements of the steroids and TRTs and all that crap, that stuff lasts till you're 40 at best. I'm 31, so pretty much, and like, so this is a lot of people are going to be critical to me about this, but what I eat is pretty much anything I like. So I train, like Apple Watches, they got the calorie counters. I know they're not accurate by any means, but I set it to a very high amount. I set it to, for the daily goal of calories to burn is 1,000. So this way it's something. Like maybe it's tracking only 750 calories of that 900 accurately, but I set it to a really high amount, so this way, even if this Apple Watch is not accurate and it's off by 200, 150 calories, I'm still burning a lot of calories. And I train in a way where I burn a lot of calories in the same process of building muscle. So it allows me to essentially eat whatever I like without worrying about how unhealthy it is. Like, if I train like this, I play basketball 2 hours one day, I go for a 10-mile run another day, and then I weightlift again. I work out for basically 5 to 6 days straight, allow myself 2 rest days, and then that allowed me pretty much to eat whatever I want. I'm normally more controlling with candy, because me and sugar, that's pretty much like that episode of SpongeBob. Sorry, sugar turned into bubbling fat. Isn't that right, lover boy? And then Patrick got like, oh, it tickled, and his stomach is boiling because of the fat. Sugar and me, basically, Patrick, when he eats fat. It just doesn't work with me. I allow myself a treat every now and then, but it's usually chocolate. So it's a little bit more on the healthy side. Usually, like if I'm going for candy, it's something with dark chocolate, because I know dark chocolate is good for your heart and all that kind of stuff. On like Halloween, I eat raw sugar kind of stuff, lollipops, candy corn, that kind of shit. I let myself pig out on that during Halloween. So it's all occasional, but other than that, usually my diet, when it coming to sweets and stuff, I do diet sodas only. I know it's artificial sweeteners. And I'll eat like, in the middle of the night, if I'm hungry, I'll make 3 packs of ramen and 5 eggs. Nowhere near healthy. That sodium is enough to kill a guy, basically. But because of all the running I do, and the sweating, the sodium is in a sense actually good for me, if that makes sense. Because runners need the sodium so they don't cramp up and all that kind of stuff. It allows them to sweat. So I'm sweating, and I sweat like a monster. I sweat like a disgusting pig. And all the extra sweating gets rid of that sodium through my sweat, and then I take it back in, basically. So it's a weird logic, but it works for me. So everybody, like, I couldn't stick to a religious diet plan. It's not me. I work out to stay healthy, but be able to eat whatever I like. So yeah, I mean, if you know a majority of the time you're eating is healthy, then pick out every now and then. That's fine. But if you find yourself eating pizza with pepperoni, sausage, the really greasy stuff 5 times a week, something's got to be balanced out. Have a salad instead. That's basically my point. Like today, for example. My lunch was fried chicken with double mashed potatoes, all white gravy. Not healthy. But that was one of my main meals. My breakfast is essentially a coffee. I get this stuff from the store called Breakfast Essentials, which is in a sense a protein powder, but more vitamin-based than protein. I make a coffee. It's usually like 16 ounces of coffee. I add a scoop of the Breakfast Essentials. The high protein one is 18 grams of protein. I'll put a pack of that in, and then I get protein milk from the supermarket. That's usually 13 grams of protein in a cup. And I'll I'll take a 32-ounce cup. So half of it's coffee, then a packet of protein mix or Breakfast Essentials, and then I fill the rest of it up with protein milk. That's my breakfast. I don't have solid pretty much until like 3 in the afternoon. Then I'll eat like the fried chicken I had. And I haven't eaten since then. I've drinking a lot of diet soda since then, but I haven't eaten. And when I have dinner, my dinner's gonna be, again, coffee with another protein mix, and then more protein milk on top of that. And then probably something very protein-based because I'm lifting weight. And when I'm lifting weight, I usually aim for protein-rich foods to keep my muscles strong and all that kind of stuff. So, that's usually what I do in terms of dieting. I essentially eat whatever I like. I try to keep it high in protein because everybody needs protein. And then I usually, for like the Breakfast Essentials and everything, that's very vitamin rich. But at the same time, I'll take like daily vitamins. I haven't been good with that lately, but daily vitamins are a good way to add vitamins. But a lot of doctors will tell you, have salad, have vegetables, all that kind of shit. I like vegetables, so I usually aim for vegetables, for vitamins and everything. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty simple. I scale it basically. It's like 3 packs of ramen, unhealthy as hell, but 5 eggs is more healthy because there's a lot of vitamins in eggs, they're low in calorie, and there's a lot of protein in them. So it's a balancing act. You should kind of find what works for you and stick to it. So, like for dinner, I have a burger that's defrosted. Instead of letting that go to waste, I'll make that burger. I'll have that protein drink, I'll have the burger, and then every now and then on a blue moon, I'll have a beer or so. So yeah, dieting is if you want to look like a magazine model. But if you just exercise in a good, smart, and healthy manner, then essentially you can eat whatever you like. But yeah, I eat like a horse. I eat a lot of calorie-rich foods, but I also burn a lot of calories. Like anybody, if you watch some of my basketball videos in my vlog playlist, anybody who ever guards me during the summer hates to guard me because I sweat like basically I sweat like a steamed vegetable. I'm just constantly soaked in sweat. Everybody said when they play defense against me in basketball, he's so slimy! And it's true. I'm like, it's like somebody put lube all over me and then said, go play basketball. That's basically me and sweat. But it's because I take exercise very seriously. So when I'm training to burn calories, to get an exercise, to build muscle, but at the same time to enjoy what I'm doing. So that's why I can come home and just eat comfortably and happily. But yeah, I mean, you just gotta be smart. Like shrimp is a very high protein food you can eat. I usually eat a lot of red meat. I go for a lot of carbs. I like pasta. I eat beans with my pasta for protein. So you can go to my cooking channel, ADHD Wired Cooking, and you can see some of the foods I cook, and you can see how it's unhealthy, but it's healthy at the same time because of what's in it. So, yeah. We gotta get one more set of the bench press, and then at that point, we'll do like pectoral flies, and then we'll start working the shoulders more, start moving to the biceps and the triceps, do some calisthenic type workouts with push-ups and dips and pull-ups, and then usually finish off with abs. So, yeah. How long we been going for? Yeah, we got to stop wasting time. I talked a lot in that part. One, three, one. Up. Okay, so that was 7. I got 3 more to do. Alright. Hi, Midnight. What are you doing? What are you doing, you little doggy? I'm gonna get you in a headlock. There. Now she's about to find a toy. Oh, we're playing now! We're not. She thinks we are, but we're not. Why? What are you looking at? And then she's gonna go through that door. I see you! Okay. 3 more. And don't worry about not completing all your reps in one set. If you gotta take a minute, you're better off cutting the set in half and doing the reps with proper form, because you still get just as much out of it. 3 more. 1, 2, almost crushed your foot midnight. You gotta watch your feet. Whew, you're lucky I have good peripheral vision. Otherwise, that would have hurt like a son of a bitch. Okay, pectoral flies now. Again, don't let your elbows go past your torso. Okay, now I'm done. Okay. Alright. 2 more sets of those. Okay. Look at the morning. Whoa. Okay. See? This is how I used to look with no pump. I look big, but I haven't lifted for 2 months. So I trimmed down a lot. Hi, Midnight. You came to visit again? Hi. You almost looked inside my mouth, you nasty. Boy, you're so tense. What's going on? Stressful day at work? Not enough lazing around at home? Alright. Next set. More pectoral flies. Let's go. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm trying not to let this weight fall on my head. That's where I am. My dad screamed, "Where's my little boy?" I'm over here. You'll always be your dad's little boy or girl. No growing out of it. I think you finally grow out of it when you have a kid. I think that's when they finally like, you're finally a man. That's my boy. Doing some flexing. I always had good triceps, like, I'm trying to get the lighting right, but I've always had like, because I love push-up, my triceps have always been very nice looking, but I don't know. I got a shouldery build, so if I was in like bodybuilding competitions, my shoulders would be chef's kiss. I'd probably look better than Sam Sulek in terms of shoulders. But I'm not trying to be a bodybuilder either, so. And plus, I'm 8 years older than Sam Sulek, so I think I'm a little past that prime. Know when to call it. Otherwise, you get injured. Okay. Now that I've had a second to breathe, we finish that last one. Because it's a petty little bitch. There we go. And a little victory bell. And that's a Pokemon name too. It's actually Victory Bell, but hey, when you're a little kid, it's Victory Bell! Okay, so we're still working shoulders at this point. You'll probably want a lighter weight for what we're about to do because it's gonna be kind of torturous. It just depends on forearm strength too. So, what we're gonna do, we have our bench, right? You're gonna take this, and pretty much, you're gonna keep your elbow, and it's basically like your arm wrestling gravity. And gravity's a motherfucker. So, you're gonna come as close down to the bench as you can without touching, and then come back up. This is gonna work the front deltoid. All right, and then to switch arms, you just pull a little 180 and shimmy, shimmy, and then do it first facing the other way. Now, for those of you who are dominant right-handed, your left hand is going to feel a lot easier than your right. And for those of you who are left-handed, it's going to feel vice versa. And that's because the left dominant hand usually uses less energy, thus has more reserve strength. I think I was 10. I didn't keep track. Somebody keep track for me? No? Ah, well shit. Do a couple more. There. Extra credit. It's always a good thing, never a bad thing. Okay. Hold on. There you go. Nothing like a little gym fart. And if you say you don't do it, you're a liar. You just don't hear it because you're in a public gym and there's a lot of people going, rip, rip, here, 1, 2, come on, lift it, 2 more. That's why you don't hear the fart, but you still fart. So if you deny farting, you should go to court and be sentenced to prison for lying for the fact that you don't fart in public gyms or in a gym space at all. Everybody knows, even when you do just the slightest squat, your butt cheeks open and the damn just lets loose and you just... Everybody knows you do that, especially with squats. The question is, do you have the control to not laugh? And then give up the rep. That's what it comes down to. You're really disciplined if you cannot laugh at a fart while you're lifting weights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, last set. And then we got more shoulders. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, almost there, 9, that's a 9, that's a 9 again, 9, 9, 9, you're done. Sorry, I got a little German there. Okay, my arm is dead. Like, literally. I can't lift my arm. Lift it, you bitch! Don't listen to your body! Listen to your brain! Do it! That's right. Do it again! Don't let it touch! Okay, now. Last one. Get your arm up. There you go. Alright. Now that you've arm wrestled gravity, try to hoist yourself up. Okay. And that was only 15 pounds. Not that much weight. Oh God. I have to carry this over there. Oh God, I crushed my chalk. Whoops. Right, more shoulders. Since I don't have two 15-pound dumbbells, we're probably going to have to go with the 20. Unless I can't even lift 20 pounds. Then we're going to have to go down to 10. But I don't have two 15s. Somebody want to send me a 15-pound dumbbell? If I had a P.O. box. Alrighty. 20 pounds. Pretty much the same as the pectoral fly, but just straight outwards. You're not going to lock your elbows. And you're not going to be like, I'm a plane! No. You're going to have a slight bend. And you're going to flap those chicken wings. Alright? Just like that. Flap your chicken wings. Because then you have buffalo wing to eat. After they're cooked. Ooh. Nope, that's done. Okay, we're in the single digit range of repetitions because my shoulders are fried. I don't know. That's the ADHD acting up. I can't lift my arms. I can't even raise my hand to go to the bathroom. I feel like I have to do it the old school way. Teacher! Can I go to the bathroom? Oh, God. Hey, it's not working out if you can't make it fun. Take it seriously, but make it fun, too. Otherwise, you're never going to enjoy working out. That's the reason why I love working out so much. I know how to make it fun. All right. Ready to flap those chicken wings? Come on, one more. Get it up, bitch. Okay. I know taboo to clap, but whatever. That's my response. Whoops. One more set. And then we got the back of the shoulder to do. I know what you're thinking, but you've already did shoulders. Too bad. Do it. Just do it! Control it! Okay. Superman. Okay, so for the last one, I'll allow 10 pounders. Be gone, Satan! I got new friends now. Okay, so for the rear deltoids, too bad you can't slump, but you can bend straight back, wiggle your ass, and then again you gotta flap your chicken wings. Alright? And if you think that's too light and you still want to use the 15 pounds, I got you covered. You want a chair, probably something with a little bit lower of a backrest than this, but that's okay. I got this little part down here. We'll do it one arm at a time. Straight back and fly. Fly, birdie, fly! Fly in the sky like you were meant to before you died! How did you like my nursery rhyme? I didn't count how many I did. Whatever, we'll do 3 more and call it 14. Okay. Get out of here, 30. I'm 31 now! I don't need 30 anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, small break. Jiminy Christmas. Man, you can see my muffin hand. You can see my muffin cap like crazy. Don't look at me, I'm fat. You really think I give a shit about muffin caps? If you don't have self-confidence, then stay out of the public eye. Because there's a lot of bitches out there who have nothing better to do than hate on you. And I'm probably one of them. Dog hair. Okay, let's go. We got one more set. And then biceps, triceps, pull-ups, chin-ups, abs. I know, the list never ends. It just keeps piling on because I keep thinking of shit. I'm like, oh, I should do that. Oh, wait, I should do that. Oh, wait, what's over here? Oh, wait, I want to see what's over there. Wait, I forgot these. I need these. Hold on. I need this too. It's kind of like that. It just doesn't stop. Wait, what did I just do? And then I forget! Oh, God. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Somebody call the cocoa plane. I'm for cocoa plane. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, that's done. Okay. Now, one of the worst parts. Pull-ups and chin-ups. Okie dokie. Ow! I just hit my ankle bone on my chair. Oh, and it was the sprained ankle bone. Ugh. Shit. That hurt. Right on the bone. God, what the fuck? This was the water I must have made when I was last working out. Yeah, it's water. I'm not going to drink it. It's probably old as hell. Oh, my ankle. Why'd I have to hit it? Okay, I could have sworn I had... Oh, right, that was up there, though. That's why. Whatever. I'm going to set you up here with the pillows. Sorry, there are pillows behind you. Okay, I'm going to pour this out and then we'll get started on the pull-ups and chin-ups. Oh, stupid ankle bone. Why can't you have more meat between the bone and the skin? Alrighty. One second, gotta throw the sock away. It got a big hole in the bottom. Hi, Midnight. Alright, pull-ups. Now, after all that, pull-ups are really hard. So, I usually always do sets of 5 with this because my arms are already pretty much burned out. And the fact that I'm lifting my own body weight says a lot. So, yeah. paper towel right here is annoying me. What? Yeah, I threw that at your face twice. What are you gonna do about it? Huh? Think you're so tall? I feel like Kevin Hart. Hey, what's going on? Well, I feel like the dwarf in Lord of the Rings. I can't see. What's going on? And then Legolas says, shall I describe it to you, or shall I get you a box? And then he just, I can't believe I actually quoted that accurately. You're still making me feel short. Jerks. You must be at like a height of 6'4", and just, you tall son of a, I'm going to do more pull-ups now. Something tall people struggle to do. Ha! All right. One more set of that. Then we got chin-ups, dips, bicep curls, abs. Probably hammer arms. Yeah, hammer arms. To get the short head or the long head, whichever one that works. Can't remember. Fun fact, did you know there are two heads in a bicep? The long head and the short head. Oh! I just don't know which part of the bicep. Is it the long head or the short head? I don't remember. I get funny at the end of my workout too, because I know I'm almost done. How much longer does it have to go on? How long have we been going for? We just hit 2 hours. Okay. So far, going according to schedule. I expected this to last about 2.5 hours. I got a text. Okay. All right. Well, time for chin-ups. Oh, I'm gonna feel this in the morning. I'm gonna seriously feel this in the morning. Could you tell my range of motion was good? Was my head above the bar? Huh? You tall son of a gun? I wanted to call you worse, but I shouldn't. Because you're my viewers and I love you. I can disappear faster than you can fart. I didn't want to squat again. It hurt my quads. Oh. I'm down. Help! I'm falling and I can't get up. Oh. Okay. Okay. Who texted me? In a minute! My dad's asking if I can walk the dog, give him water. I'm gonna finish this last set of chin-ups. And then I'll go do that. And then we will finish with bicep curls, dips, hammer arms, abs. And then we can call it. Woo! Okay. I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to take care of my dogs. Okay, so we gotta finish off with bicep curl, dips, hammer arms, and abs, and we are done. We just did pull-ups and chin-ups. I know. Why ain't I done yet? I wish I knew. Because I'm stupid, I'm crazy fit, I'm an idiot. All the above. Okay, so let's move this chair and then get to 30s. I normally do 35, but my arms are pretty spent. Let's just see how my arms feel. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Not bad, but still very tired. We got 3 sets of those, but what I'm gonna do to make this more consistent and non-stop, I'm gonna now do dips, and we're just gonna switch bicep curl to dips, and then by the time we're done with those two, hammer arms. Yes! Hold on. What? 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 I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, dips now, and then we'll go back to bicep curl and dip, and you get it. Okay, let's go. 1. What? I will be right back. What? You didn't help me with my 2 monsters. Did I finish this whole situation I'm doing first? I'm going to bed at 10. Okay. I'm working out. Well, you're interrupting me. A parent's needs are never met. Alright, the bicep curls. Let's get it done. No more wasting around. 1, 4, 5, 6. 16, 18, 20, 22. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna use this chair to help. Nah. Fuck it. 1. Oh, my arms are dead. on the last one. Really? I just want to be done. Okay, I'm going to give myself a little bit of a halftime break. Then we'll finish that last set, John. Do the hammer arms, and then abs, and done. You can tell I'm getting tired because my patience is wearing thin. Yeah, I am. I'm trying to finish up. I literally have one set of bicep curls, one set of dips, 3 sets of hammer arms and abs, and then I'm done. When I say abs, I mean 3 sets of 20 sit-ups. But my arms are giving out and I don't want to, I don't want to have to stop midway through my sets. I'm doing my best. Whew, okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19, 20, 21, 23. Gonna have to give myself a rest window before I do the dips. Otherwise, I know I'm not gonna finish this set in one go. By midnight, oh, so you came out that way. Can you get your ass off my leg? I guess not. Sit down. Dog. Dogs. Unpredictable creatures. Okay. Last set of dips. Please tell me I can get it done in one set. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 8. Damn it. 2 more. I just need 2 freaking more. 1. Okay. These hammer arms are easy. Easier than bicep curls. Whew. 2 more of those. Abs, done. It's more exhausting working out the arms than the legs. It's crazy. Stop giving me the googly eyes. I'm trying to focus. I'm gonna pop you with my foot. App. Okay. Next set. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. One more. Okay. I'm getting in my head. I didn't think I was going to reinitiate a sweat, but I am. Okay. Let go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Sit-ups, and we're done. Oh, God. Okay. We got sit-ups, and then we're done. Oh, God. Oh, boy. I don't know how this mat always shifts to the left, but it does, and it drives me nuts. I'll just keep that short and to the point. It drives me nuts that mat manages to move like that. Okay, and I get out of here. Get. Really? Right where my head is gonna go? I'm trying to finish midnight. Okay, so we got 3 sets of 20 of these, and then we're done. This should be the easiest thing to do, but it probably won't feel that way. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, one set down, 2 to go. Oh, God. God, I can't even touch back there. My arms are so inflated, I can't even touch the back of my neck, basically. Oh, God. Okay. All right. All right. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, God. Okay. What do you want? If you hear that, that's my dog crying like a little brat. See? Little dog. What do you want, doggy? What do you want? No. Dude, midnight. Not now. I'm trying to finish. Let me focus. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Finally done. And it took the projected time I expected 2.5 hours. Oh, God. Well, thank God that's over. So,
as I lay here, dead on the floor. I do hope everybody enjoyed. I know there was no music, so it kept it kind of boring. So I tried to talk as much as I could, but yeah, copyright laws. They suck. Anyway, I'm going to end this one here. If you enjoyed, leave your thoughts and criticisms in the comment section below. Please subscribe and leave a like to help spread the channel. Everything is linked down below. Join the Discord, get involved with the community, give suggestions for games and ideas and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, with that being said, last but not least, don't forget to stay wired.